Hi guys, this is James. I'm reflecting from Mark's Gospel, chapter 1, verses 29 to 39. As soon as Jesus left the meeting place with James and John, they went home with Simon and Andrew. When they got there, Jesus was told that Simon's mother-in-law was sick in bed with fever. Jesus went to her. He took hold of her hand and helped her up. The fever left her, and she served them a meal. That evening after sunset, all who were sick or had demons in them were brought to Jesus. In fact, the whole town gathered around the door of the house. Jesus healed all kinds of terrible diseases and forced out lots of demons, but the demons knew who he was, and he didn't let them speak. Very early the next morning, Jesus got up and went to a place where he could be alone and pray. Simon and the others started looking for him. And when they found him, they said, "Everyone is looking for you." Jesus replied, "We must go to the nearby town so that I can tell the good news to those people. This is why I've come." Then Jesus went to the Jewish meeting places everywhere in Galilee, where he preached and forced out demons. Okay, so again we see that Jesus is healing people and delivering them from evil spirits. And Jesus is our ministry model. So the question is, how often have we been involved as Christians in healing people and forcing out demons? It does happen. I've had it happen occasionally in my own Christian walk, not nearly as often as it should be happening. In fact, I found that most of the time that miracles and deliverance is about as rare as hen's teeth, especially in the Western Christian world. I've been a Christian about 18 years, been on many mission trips, and I have seen the occasional deliverance and healing. And I'll just talk about a couple that were quite impressive. Once I saw someone who was blind being prayed for by a guy, and she was just screaming as he prayed, and when he took her hand off her eyes, she could see and was jumping around the room. That was pretty amazing. Another time, a severely crippled woman was carried into a meeting, and another evangelist prayed for her. And I was there actually right up next to her, and I saw her body just reshape and reform in front of me, and she walked out of that meeting completely healed. Those are probably the two most amazing healings that I've seen. I've seen a few deliverances that have been fairly dramatic as well, but I mean, what I've seen is like nothing really. And I mean, I'm just mentioning a few experiences. In actual fact, I've only ever had a few, and we should be experiencing that sort of thing all the time. And so I'm just as challenged talking about it as the rest of you guys probably are. And I think I need to step out in faith, really. In fact, I think we all need to step out in faith and just pray for people. Reminds me of one of my young German friends that she's very bold. She'll step out and pray for lots of people, but the more you step out and pray for people, the more miracles you'll see. And so I encourage you to step out. Okay, bless you. Bye bye.